Here's the little chainsaw I picked up at the garage sale. A Remington Mighty Might Bantam. Cute little guy. Yeah, it took a little bit of negotiating to get it. I actually bought a couple chainsaws. The other one's a Home Light. I'll show you that one in another video. But this one, I'm just going to quickly see if I can't get it to fire up, do something. The guy said it did run, but we'll see. That was probably a long time ago for him that it actually ever ran, so kind of neat. Let's see if we can get the old Remington going. So the other thing I'm going to check out with this is a little forestry kit. This I think I picked up for like 10 bucks. So let's open this up and see what we got. So that's not too bad. Set of spare nuts for the bar. And this is what I need right now to get this thing taken down to where I need it. Anything about it. No idea the size of the engine. It's nice big fins on it for cooling, but the actual displacement I don't think is that big. You got that cover which is broken off that corner, and I don't know if the camera's able to pick that up or you're able to read it. You can see the fuel lid there, 16:1. So that gives you an idea how old this is. It does look quite clean in there though. It looks really clean. We look down the card, and there's your choke. That's a very clean down there. I do like that, it's a good sign. Look like somebody, I don't know if the camera's able to pick that up. This arm's been squished, compressed to bite onto that rod. I don't think that's a factory deal. Could be. It looks like somebody took their pliers and crimped it. So you have your oiler. See that arm moving. You can see that plunger inside. It also gives it a little shot of oil when you give it full throttle. So this isn't an automatic oiler. It's manual, which is fine because you can squirt as much as you need on there. The issue we might have is that grommet inside. It might not be sealing, and so we're going to be puking oil through there. So I might have to get in there and replace that grommet somehow. But we'll see. We'll see how much work this little thing actually takes. Just seeing if anything's in there. Nope, there's a bunch of old gas. Clean that weight one out. Other than that, the inside of the tank looks good. I'm going to spray it out with some brake clean. Just any varnish or anything built up inside. We want to clean it out. There we go. I think what we're going to do is going to spray just a little bit of oil, because this will fire, down the carb and see if we can't get it to fire. The switch is on. Ooh, it went to. There you go, that's a good sign. That's really good compression. Let's try this again. So far so good. I think what we're going to do now is mix up some fuel. Now, it says 16:1, but I'm probably going to go 30:1. The modern oils and everything is far superior to what this used to be, or what they used to use, so I don't think we'll have a problem. One thing I am going to do now, though, is tighten up the chain here, or it's missing. I'll show you here, guys, in a second. So you're able to see if I got the right camera angle. That hole down there, there should be something you can thread and turn, and that'll pull the bar out. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to pull this cover right off. Might be a screw inside to move this bar out. Okay, all the old sawdust. Yeah. So that's nice. So that's things. Well, something was sharp. It gouged my finger, probably that chain. Didn't notice it when I cut it. Do when I spray brake clean on it. So what you have, use this. So that'll be your oiling port. That'll squirt your oil out on your chain. In here there should be a little nut that like a machine screw or something's going through, and then there will be another piece here that floats up and down inside that protrudes out, and it'll have a little pawl sticking on it. And that is supposed to correspond with this notch in the bar. There's the other one on this other side. As you see, this bar is the wrong bar. This notch should be on the inside, not the outside. So this person who had this cheaped out, grabbed whatever bar was available, removed your tensioner for the bar. So now I have to build one, and I have to still get another bar that's the correct bar, because this one is not and will not work. So that doesn't make me happy. I don't know if the camera's able to pick up all the wear on that tip of that bar. We got almost a knife blade, like edge, that's been ground down a good 1/16 of an inch deep into that bar, that tip. That's completely worn out. Now you can grind this and keep using it, but it's best to replace it. Okay guys, you can tell me before I fire this up if that was worth 30 bucks that I paid for it or not. Well, I went down to the dump and it was sitting there. So I might have a bar. And the tensioner. Well, that looks better. It's not quite right. The chain for the electric saw was it's a little long. It needs to be shorter, but we're extended right out. Tensioner's not quite right, but it kind of works. At least I can somewhat use it if I want to. Here you guys go.